Welcome to my channel, Sacred Intuition. And let's get an energy check-in. You versus them. This will be the masculine energy. This will be the feminine energy. And we will be clarifying with the Everyday Witch Tarot. Okay. We're going to get an overall energy. What is going on between the two of you. Then we are going to look into the head space, the heart space, and next most likely intentions. And if I feel guided to, then we might get some guidance card from your individual higher selves, but I'm not so sure. And yeah, probably some healing guidance. Let's see. Okay, I did pre-shuffle the decks, but let's see. Okay, those are many. Okay. The King of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups in the reverse. And the Ace of Cups. That's interesting. Okay. Underneath the deck, the Ten of Swords. Okay. I feel like someone might have withheld themselves from this Nine of Cups situation and instead of focused more on their material wealth and completely ignored this Ace of Cups, because the only cup that is missing for the Ten of Cups is the Ace of Cups, right? So these together is the Ten of Cups. Okay, but I feel like this definitely caused some ending. There was an ending, but you know, every ending leads to a new beginning. Very likely that the both of you individually in different ways might have overindulged in certain kind of distractions, or you simply try to focus. But if you try to temper yourself to completely move away from this situation between the two of you, I don't think it worked for either one of you, okay? And what remains is the Ace of Cups. Okay, let's see. Now I'm curious. The clouds, yeah. So the feminine energy very much is in their head and is worrying, while the masculine energy is in the fox energy, which is quite deceiving. But I'm drawn to the number 14 here, which is about temperance, and I got that feeling from the Nine of Cups. I feel like they deceived themselves, and I feel like they are tempering this energy now. While the feminines are actually walking towards more of their clarity also. Anyway, let's see. One tarot card for the headspace of the masculine energy. One card, masculine headspace. Oh, that's interesting. That was a good card. Headspace of the feminine or the viewer, however it resonates for you. If you are the viewer and you more feel drawn energetically to this deck to clarify how you think and feel, then you can switch it around, all right? Okay, and vice versa, of course. So, headspace, feminine energy. Headspace, feminine energy. I'm getting, for the both of you, quit negative thinking patterns, because both have been doing this, while the masculine energy has more, or your person has been really indulging in this deceiving, self-deceiving mode. Not necessarily so harmful towards you, but towards themselves. And it's interesting. It seems like there's so much going on in this feminine's energy, like headspace, that nothing is coming out. Okay, feminine headspace. One card. There it is. I'm gonna take this. Okay, I'm gonna have a look in a sec. Headspace overall, 6 of Cups. So that talks about a reunion. This talks about, yeah, a past life connection. And I do feel like the both of you are feeling this. Let's see. The headspace for the masculine, at least 2, 3 clarifying cards. Headspace, masculine. Okay, there's 1. Headspace, masculine. Energy. Okay, that's good actually in this case. 1 more. I'm hearing in this case to leave it. Okay, there's the house. Yeah, no. How about the feminine headspace? Feminine headspace. Feminine headspace. There's 1. Feminine headspace. They're both not very talkative, but it's interesting that it flew all the way over there. And I feel guided and the key. So the key talks about a solution, something that is safe, or yeah. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Headspace of the masculines is the Empress, which is the feminine, and the 6 of Wands. Beautiful. Those are both very, very positive cards. Okay, let's dive deeper. So this masculine is actually thinking about their stability when it comes to a house and their foundation. Basically, where do they want to invest their time in? And since the Empress came out in the headspace, they definitely see this stability, this future with the feminine energy. Let's see. It's the moon. Okay. Which again is the feminine energy, but it's also the psyche, it's our intuition, and the snake. So before I would have said sneaky secrets, but I feel like the masculine energy has been healing their fears around maybe commitment. Maybe this was someone who thought their whole fulfillment would take place in the material world and completely dismissed the cup of love, which is the Ace of Cups. And now they are realizing, wait a minute, hang on. I might have to heal this approach that I have here, okay? The way how I view things. I might have to do something differently. Okay. That in itself is also already amazing. Let's see for the feminine. Yeah, the heart and the luck. Yeah, the feminine is definitely thinking about how to bring victory to this love connection, because this feminine thinks that this is fated, this is destined, and this is what makes her heart happy. It's the key to her happiness. And so this is beautiful. And I feel like, considering from last week's energy, I feel like they're moving closer. Like this is way more aligned. Like before it was quite separate. Yeah, there was mirroring, but here they're actually moving closer now. I like this a lot. And this is why it explains a lot to see the 6 of Cups energy, because I feel like the both of you are feeling this connection. And I'm going to put it like this. I hope you can at least see it somewhat. Yeah, you can. Okay. Look, the King of Cups underneath. Anyway, Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, and I feel guided to take those last cards. Yeah, the masculine had to clean house while the feminine had to overcome some kind of blockage. Maybe their heart center also felt blocked. And the masculine had to let go of some old kind of beliefs, like kind of spring cleaning. Very interesting, actually. Okay, let's see. How about the heart space of the masculine? What about the heart space? One tarot card to clarify the overall energy of the heart space of the masculine. Heart space of the masculine. What's going on in the heart space at this time? Heart space, masculine. They're taking their time. It's like, it's not. Okay, heart space, masculine. Wow. You see how this flew over there? Okay. See the Page of Cups, yeah? How about the heart space of the feminine? There it is. Okay. Let's see the overall. The Two of Swords. Yeah, there is still some indecisiveness, but you see in this deck, they already hit the bullseye. So all they need is this Ace of Swords, this communication hitting the bullseye, and maybe being in the head about how to communicate, how to take this leap of faith. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, how to make the first move, the first offer. Okay, let's see. Okay, that was wild. Yeah, how about the masculine in the heart space? Let's take two then, again. Heart space, wow, yeah, there it is. Heart space, masculine. Well, I have to take it like this, right? Because, no. Heart space, masculine. There it is, I like it. Yeah, coffin. Okay, that makes sense, because if the card that I saw is the card that I thought that I've seen, which was the bear, and it came in reverse, it's about releasing control. So let's see. Oh, okay, that was easy. Oh, feminines. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, and the house. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Temperance, look. And didn't we start with a fox underneath the deck? And I was talking about how it reminds me of the Temperance card. That they are tempering, how they are deceiving themselves. Yeah, exactly that. Let's put it like this, because otherwise we won't be able to see this card. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's the bear in the reverse. Okay, this is about, the bear talks about power, control, dominance. But it can also talk about an old problem, okay? Which I think is quite significant, because we just talked about this, like cleaning house, that the masculine had to let go of some fears, because technically the moon was in reverse. So that is about secrets coming out, releasing old fears, anxiety. So I'm going to put it in the upright, but we know it was in the reverse. And there it is, the book. Yeah. And what I'm hearing specifically is this masculine is closing the book on an old issue and letting go of this control issue that they have. They are putting this to rest. That is a very clear message. Yeah. If you wanted a double confirmation, they're cutting this out completely. They know where they hindered themselves, and they know where in the heart space they need to temper themselves. That is beautiful, actually, if you ask me. So how about what? Whoa. The Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is someone who's very passionate, right? And I do feel like the feminine energy is burning for the masculine, but there's also the snake. Again, a lot of mirroring energies, right? And the whip. And we saw the whip, except we didn't take it out. Now, that is actually quite interesting, and it's the garden, which can talk about a meetup in a public event, or a party, by the way. Or when it comes to a relationship, it's about like becoming official. So the snake, yeah, no, I'm like, I feel like the feminine in the heart space wants to actually, you see how the dragon is blowing up that smoke, the smoke, that's awesome, the smoke from its nostrils. And the Queen of Wands is holding this bouquet of flowers. I feel like the feminine energy, or what I'm seeing, is that the feminine energy is actually wanting to take action. That's going on in the heart space, because they want to heal whatever argument there might have been, and they want to bring in this stability. That's what's going on. And they want to do it because in the heart space, they want to take action. They are burning. And it's tingling in the fingertips, okay? Yeah. So the feminine might actually send out an invitation. Who knows? Or makes the first move. But I like this. I like how the masculine energy is actually quite calm and collected, very oriented. Like this makes perfect sense how this is unfolding on the masculine side. Heavy Wands energy, by the way. And it's actually quite interesting because I feel like the masculine is actually healing more their feminine energy and being more receptive to love, while the feminines are actually more in this go-getter energy, this masculine energy, and actually taking charge of their own life. They're not waiting. They're not diddly-daddling around. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. And yeah, it's this leap of faith that is required. It's this Two of Swords. Like, I feel like those are very different energies, to be fair. One is actually quite calm and, yeah, patient, while the other one is like, no, I'm gonna rush forward. I'm gonna go for it. So it's like kind of like a back and forth. Like, well, I feel like the masculine is already like, no, I know what my bullseye is. And the feminine actually doesn't see it because they are blindfolded to it. And they just want to throw that dagger, but the dagger is already in the bullseye. So the likelihood that the dagger can hit the bullseye once more is almost impossible, right? Okay, that's a very interesting entity. How about the masculine's next intentions regarding this connection, or in general? The next intentions of the masculine. One card. Wow. Holy smoke. Okay. No way. Wait until you see it. No, I'm not even gonna turn it around. It's the Knight of Wands. It's the frickin' dragon. And in this picture, it's actually like spitting fire, while here, it's already there. So maybe the feminine is like getting ready in the heart space and preparing the heart space to actually come forward, but I don't think they have to do it, because what did I say? That the masculine actually already hit the bullseye? The communication is already there. It's already there. It doesn't... Yeah, and the Fool again. Wow. Ooh, I love it. How about the feminine energy when it comes to their next intentions? the Star. Wish coming true, healing. But the Star is also for me a very calm and collected energy. Yeah, the Page of Cups. Very creative energy. That is wild. And I'm actually not guided as to... Nope. In this case, I'm not going to take the bottom card because those are very individual. Okay, how about the masculine when it comes to their intentions? No way! You can't make this up! The freaking woman card. No way! What am I telling you? You can't even make this up. And the garden. This invitation is coming in so quickly. I know the garden is normally not an invitation. The bouquet is. The flowers. Holy smokes. One more card for the masculines. If the flowers come out, I'm going to scream and throw the whole deck of cards. No way. And I mean, it could be also the masculine that could come out, right? No. Their intentions is towards the feminine. Holy smokes. And I mean, of course, if you are female in body, but you resonate with masculine energy, then see this as the men. As the male or vice versa. Or if you're in the same sex relationship, just make it as the gender of the person that you're dealing with, okay? Because it's the other person. Oh my goodness. Oh, one more card. That intentions of the masculine. Okay. Like they're solely focused on you because there's not even another card coming out. This is ridiculous. Masculine energy. How about the writer? Ah! I'm screaming. One more. Come on. One more. Don't leave me hanging here. Intentions, masculine. Why do I feel like it's a secret? How they do it. It's like interesting. The Tower. No! No! No, 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 no. You can't make this up. The flowers. Yeah. And that is funny because I've never gotten this message before. With the Tower and the mountain. Mountain is about a blockage, an obstacle, right? But the lighthouse, I actually called it the light tower, right? Before. Anyway, it's a very literal translation from German. And the number 19 is also the sun card, while 21 is the world. Oh crap, I forgot what I actually wanted to say, and that was so good. It's going the distance. That is what I'm hearing. Going the distance, because the lighthouse can also talk about like going across borders. For some of you, you might literally going across borders. You might be traveling towards one another. But it's more like, because it took forever for those two cards to come out, and I thought it's so interesting that they both come out. Yeah, it's more like they are ready to go the distance. And here in the Knight of Wands, you also see the mountain, right? Going the distance. They've actually found their way with this light tower, the lighthouse. Still saying the light tower. Holy crap. Yeah, they're closing out this time of isolation as well. If there has been distance between the two of you, like maybe even no contact, they're closing this out. Yeah. They're coming towards you. And get ready, feminines, because you're going to get... Oh my God, I'm out. You're receiving communication. You are receiving communication. You are getting most likely a text message or some kind of message. The doggy. Oh God, I'm so excited. Oh, I can't contain my excitement right now. You are receiving an invitation. You are literally receiving an invitation from this masculine energy to go out on a date or to meet up or whatever, to set a date for something. They might actually invite you to an event. That is quite possible. Who knows? Maybe there's an event at their company. Or maybe they are going to invite you on a trip. Or they're just going to grab coffee with you. Take it as it resonates. I'm just so stoked right now. Oh my god, I can't even contain my into the gun. Okay, what are the intentions of the feminine towards the masculine, or in general? What are the intentions? What are the intentions, feminine? I'm hearing the feminine saying, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing shit. Okay. I'm just being here, being in the starlight energy, and waiting for my ships to come in. Oh my god. Oh goodness. Okay, one more. Oh, I'm breaking. Wow. I'm cracking up. This is wild. There it is. Yeah, and that was in the reverse. And I take it as in reverse, actually. Yeah. Okay. No, because it's like that. The sky. Oh my god. Both ending on the letter. The communication. Get out of here. Yeah. And in this case, I do feel like to read it this way. This feminine is in the receiving energy. This is why I heard, I'm not doing shit. Sorry for cruising, but in this case, I have to do it. I'm not doing shit. I'm gonna be sitting here doing my magic, being my magic self. I'm healing myself. I'm centered and grounded. I'm in tune with my emotions, and I'm with the elements, and all my dreams, wishes, desires, they're coming towards me. And their intentions is to cut out any deceiving energy. Yeah. Maybe also limiting beliefs. Maybe in some shape or form, maybe the feminine also was deceptive in the way how they portrayed themselves, also towards the masculine, quite possible. Or they might deceive themselves in, like, with being stuck in limiting belief patterns, negative thinking. But this is done now. So the intentions are to move towards happiness. And holy smokes, I'm so excited. No, I'm gonna have to put it here. To literally, there is communication coming. There is communication, and this is a fated partnership. You can't make this up. Like, honestly, this is beautiful. This is a fated partnership. Those are fated soulmates, 100%. There's not even a single doubt in my mind. There is not anymore this, oh, focus on myself and what makes me happy. And now it's about, like, giving and receiving love. Communication is incoming. And I love it again. Snake. We saw the ruts, the whip, also with the masculine. It didn't come out. But still, we both had the house. We both saw the fox. Originally, we have the letter. Yeah, this is nice. Snake house. Okay. And it's funny because what those two cards that were in the headspace of the masculine are in the heart space of the masculine. So what the masculine had to heal first in their mind to wrap their head around was something that the feminine had to heal within the heart. Very interesting. And I'm actually changing my mind. I feel like the feminine is actually way more receptive in the heart chakra. Even though it's funny because they're more in their head about the heart. Huh, interesting. I wonder one thing. I would like to know what the book is about. The book. How about the book? Can we get one card? The book is the 9 of Wands. Yeah, the resistance. Someone, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because, you know, the bear was in the reverse, right? And it is literally, it's closing the book on something old. Yeah, and working on communication, like moving forward, being curious. And maybe also working on this new beginning, this passionate new beginning. Because I saw this one broom, and the brooms are like the wands in this deck. Is there anything else in particular that we would like to have a look at? How about the snake and the whip in combination? How about, there it is. Yeah. I feel like this is, it's healing an argument. Because with the King of Swords and the Judgment, maybe there were some harsh words that really cut to the core of this feminine's heart. But look how the Judgment card is so happy. It's like moving away from it. Healing it, literally. Yeah, 3 of Wands. For the ships to come in, to move forward. Anything else? Come on, let's see. What is the communication about from the masculine side? I mean, it's ridiculous because we already know, but still. I might test my luck here right now, but I don't care. Okay, I just heard nope, but get out of here. 2 of Cups? You got to be kidding me, right? Yeah. And this is something they've been manifesting in secret with the Magician and the Moon. And they needed this ending. Something had to end for this to come through. How about the letter, the communication for the feminine? Come on, don't disappoint me right now. What was that? The Queen of Cups. Yeah, literally. And you know what? I feel like the feminine actually had to set healthy boundaries for this communication now to come in, to allow this ending to take place, to stand in their own authenticity, right? Because the Queen of Swords is just wielding one sword. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna leave it right here. I'm so excited. Anyway, if you like this kind of reading, which I really hope you do, I'm so stoked. Can't wait for next Thursday's reading, because I'm gonna do these I'm gonna change it to Thursdays. This is now the Thursday reading. I know I did it originally on a Saturday, but I'm gonna move this to this Thursday. Yeah, right, Thursday. And maybe I don't think this Saturday, but maybe the next one we'll might have like a big Lenormand spread again, okay? But we shall see. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.